What to look at when reviewing monthly real estate statistics published every month. Hi, my name is Tanya and I'm a mortgage specialist in Vancouver, making your mortgage shopping an easy and convenient experience. So what did Vancouver real estate market do in July? Overall, July was a good month for Vancouver market. Buyer and seller activity is healthy, prices are stable, and properties are selling fairly quickly. Inventory levels are lower, which is something we'll need to watch closely in the coming months. If you're thinking about purchasing or selling your property and haven't been following recent stats closely, here are some of the key numbers that I look at when I'm trying to make sense of the market. Here we have historical prices for all property types for the last 5 years. It's obvious that prices have been going up, which shouldn't be a surprise to anyone living in Greater Vancouver. With lockdowns starting in the middle of March, median prices have dipped slightly in April, but we're seeing upward movement again in the following months. With median property prices up at $810,000 as of July 2020. Another measure you would want to look at when analyzing the market is the overall activity. So let's look at the number of properties that were bought and sold in Metro Vancouver. In July, there were 4,172 transactions, which is a significant increase since April, May, and June. Overall, Vancouver market is operating at healthy volumes. People are now going back to the market to sell and buy. Will this trend be sustained next month, or is it just a pent-up demand? We shall see. But tell me what you think in the comments below. In July, it took on average 14 days to sell a property, which is lower compared to 12 months running average of 22 days. 2 weeks to sell a property is a good news if you're a seller, but if you're a buyer, that doesn't leave you too much time to make a decision. So if you see something you like, it's probably a good idea to schedule an appointment sooner rather than later. With compressed timelines, it's also a good idea to have a mortgage pre-approval on hand so you feel more confident in your finances if you decide to make an offer. Current July inventory levels are up comparing to April, May, and June of this year, but down comparing to the same months of last year. There were 12,000 homes currently listed for sale in Metro Vancouver, which is lower than 14,000 we saw in July of the last year. If we don't see a rise in inventory or slowing in buyer activity soon, this may put upward pressure on prices. So I'm sure everyone will be watching new listing activity closely over the coming months. Please keep in mind that mortgage rates are at historic lows, so that's certainly helping first-time home buyers reach their ownership goals, and long-term investors add new properties to their portfolios at low financing costs. Although there are many positive trends in the market these days, depending on what area and what property type you're looking at, it's always important to understand trends that are happening in that particular area that you're interested in. There are lots of websites other than the official real estate board that provide area-specific data. Oftentimes, you can ask your realtor to provide you historical details for the area, or if you're looking at a townhome or a condo, a history of recent sales in that specific building. If you need recommendations for a good realtor, feel free to comment below or send me an email. I'll gladly help. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as I'll be releasing this market updates on a regular basis. If you have any questions, please comment below. Thanks for watching.